back to Tahoe today. A special morning show segment. We have Jacki Wright from Jacki Wright's mobile dog and cat grooming service here in the studio. We're set up differently. We got a lot of fancy tools. Jacki, thanks for coming in today. Tell us a little bit about the equipment, first of all, and then we're actually going to do a demonstration here on the show.
Well, what I would like to say is that I had the opportunity to work with the Nevada Humane Society at the cat convention, where we actually had 100 cats there to be adopted, and I think 65 cats got adopted that day, and they asked me to do a grooming demonstration. So my demonstration today will be on cutting a cat's nails and how to comb them out. The real trick with cat grooming is not to be very fast, because when I have to shave a cat, if I cut it, that's the downfall. It's really bad news. You have a vet visit.
Right.
So I'm not going to talk about shaving a cat or anything like that, but I am going to talk about cutting their nails and then combing them out.
So we're going to give the cats a mani-pedi and then a little bit of a
little
blow dry and a
little fluff.
Yes, I like that.
Okay, this is the kind of nail scissors that I use on a cat. They're very easy to use. For years, I just used toenail clippers. But when I became a professional groomer, this is what I really like to use.
Okay.
Now, this is coagulant, and this is used if you ever cut a cat's nails too close. You could put a little bit on and stop the bleeding. But cat's nails are really easy to cut, and you hardly ever use this.
Okay.
And then this is a metal comb, which
I use one just like it.
Do you really? It doesn't look like. Anyways, you want to use a metal comb like this because it'll get right down to the skin. Okay. And then this is what you daily brush with. This is what you check to make sure you get all the mats out with. But this is what you're daily doing.
All
so
right.
We're going to bring Cleo in.
Come on over, Cleo. Cleo the cat has now joined us in the studio. What a lucky guy. Here he is.
Well, this is
He's
Cleo
a beauty.
is a girl.
He's a beauty. Oh, sorry. Cleo the girl.
Okay. Now, when I hold a kitty, I tuck her under my arm like this.
Okay.
And then, when I'm sheathing the foot, I'm going to have this finger underneath where the pad of the foot is, and my thumb on top. And the thumb will pull the nail back and unsheath it.
So it exposes the nail for the service to be applied.
Yes.
There we go.
So then, and if you look real close, I don't know if they can get really, really close in here, but there is pink, and that's where the vein is.
Okay, we don't want to touch the vein.
We don't want to touch the vein.
That
We
would be
want to
bad.
cut just the little razor blade off the end.
Because that's where the coagulant comes into it.
So you're going to do this. Now again, you expose the nail and cut. Now, when you're doing this, you would do this faster than I am. I want to try and demonstrate so that you can see really easily. So, again, you're going to put your finger here
Okay.
and then
Expose
unsheath the nail. And I'm going to do the last one here and cut like this. Okay?
And Cleo's kind of enjoying this.
Cleo's a really, really good cat.
It's like a spa day for her.
And the dew claw here, again, don't get the quick. Just take the little razor blade off the end.
Okay.
Now, I'm only going to do 1 foot because we got to do some more filming a little bit later.
Right.
And I want to be able to do that. So Cleo is normally a long-haired cat, but she has hairballs a lot. So I do generally shave her a lot, and she's not as long as she normally is. But what you would do is when you have your kitty on your lap, if you have a brush with little metal teeth on it like this, just very gently pet your cat with it. Just very gently pet your cat with it. And as much as she'll let you do, you just do this. And when she's sitting on your lap, it's even easier to get further down like this, okay? Now, if your cat is really, really long-haired, like a Persian and stuff like that, after you brush them, you want to make sure you have all the mats gone. The trouble areas for a cat is their armpits, their chest, and their rear end. None of these are really easy if you have a temperamental cat to get to. So you do want to go fairly fast, but you want to, you see how this can go all the way to the skin. And you're going to make sure that every part of the cat is combed.
Oh, Cleo's getting tired of it.
We have an escape artist.
We got her.
And again, you want to make sure the rear end is done.
Get that rear end there, Jackie.
Well, you want to make sure that they stay clean, and that's how you do it, is by keeping them combed out. And we have, that is the demonstration. Thank you.
Jackie from Jackie's Mobile Pet Dog and Cat Grooming. Now, how do people get a hold of you? Say they're in town, they have their pets with them, they want to get a groom or something like that, and locals alike. How do we find you?
Well, my home phone number is 530-542-1777. And I have my cell phone on the message machine there if you don't get to me. But again, like I said at the first interview, your pet is primary for me. So its comfort, its safety is primary. If I'm working on someone's pet, I don't answer the phone.
Right. Because your attention is focused on that pet.
Yes, and I really want them to be safe and them to be comfortable. So,
Jackie, thanks for coming in today. A little special segment here on Lake Tahoe Television. Now, get a hold of Jackie. Jackie's Mobile Dog and Cat Grooming Services comes to you, takes care of business, and out. Jackie, thanks so much for coming in. We'll be right back with more Tahoe Today.